G'day and welcome. My name's Jim and today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the old bike. We're going to try and... I'm such a dick, I'm doing it the wrong friggin' way. After I already cracked them loose. We're going to be tidying up the bike a little bit. We're going to take some little pieces off here and make them look a little bit better because they've got some surface rust and stuff on them. And yeah, I reckon with about 5 or 6 minutes work we can possibly make this look really good again. So a bit crap on the back, but nobody's going to see the back of it, are they? So alright, so stick around because this is going to get good. So I haven't ridden this in about 2 weeks because 3 I think now actually, because I came off it and absolutely devastated my knee. I just tore it to shreds. So yeah, I'm thinking I might sell this and I'll buy a racing quad instead. Everybody goes, oh shit, the racing quads are just as dangerous. Yeah, I know, but they usually break your back and break your neck. I'll still have really good knees. All right. First thing we're going to do is just going to give this a light sand. We're going to take some of this rust off and just try and flatten it a little bit because, yeah, there's you can feel it. You know, when you rub your hands over it, you can feel where the paint stops and the rust starts. So let's put a bit of a rub on it and see how we go. Now, this doesn't need to be completely shiny, it just needs to be smooth and it needs to be reasonably free of rust. So I'm going to get now a piece of sandpaper and do the rest by hand. And I was about to say, you don't need a fancy ass machine to do any of this crap either. You just need a piece of sandpaper and a little cork block or something like that most of the time. Or you can just do it with your fingers. So, all right. So let's kick this a bit, eh? And see if I can get it a tiny little bit better in these bits. So just grab ourselves a little bit of sandpaper and clean up any bits that you can't really get to if you're using a big sander like I was, because I was lazy. I always do stuff like that. So get into these bits if we can, otherwise I'll bring out the wire wheel. Although I'm going to hit the back of it, I think, with the wire wheel yet too. And then I'll give you a spray as well, I reckon. So there we go. Give it a good clean. I really like this bike. I really would like to keep it. But bloody quad bikes are freaking expensive. And so I'm going to need to sell this one to buy a decent quad bike for sure. That, and if it's sitting here, I'm going to ride the bastard. In fact, I'm really keen to go for a ride shortly, even though I can hardly walk. So, no, I'm an idiot. What can I say? There we go. Right, now 2 things that I'd like to use on this would be either a wire brush or a bit of rust kill. So like some acid of some description, phosphoric acid usually works really good. Although we can get in there and hit that with a wire wheel too. So, alright, give us a minute, we'll have a think about what we want to do here.
One eternity later.
Alright, so here we have some phosphoric acid and a bit of water and a couple of drops of detergent. So let's see how we go with this. So here we go. That should not take long at all. So here you go, a wash and a wipe down. How much better does that look? That phosphoric acid just ate all that rust, which is bloody beautiful. Nice one. Well, we've got some etch primer, which is good for metal. Really, really bad to breathe in. I don't know where the hell my mask is. This is used for bare metal. Well, that's not too bad. And look at that, that's the original on the inside. How much better is that? So if I could be bothered, in post-editing I'll put a pre-picture there somewhere. Right there. Now I have to do it because otherwise I'll look like a dickhead just pointing at thin air and there's nothing there. Let's give this a really quick hit on this inside here a bit. Geez, I'm clever. Standing downwind. Very, very clever. I'll just put that in the sun for a sec. Alright, that should be pretty much dry, believe it or not. Oh, smells good. Oh, sniff, sniff, sniff. So how's that, those grotty old crap screws? Now do this, and well, oh, so I can smell it. I can smell the metal being eaten by acid. So there we go, and like they don't look absolutely sparkling brand new, and they don't look like I've just painted them or anything, and you can wipe the hell out of them and that's not coming off. So it's sort of like gun blue. We'll chuck this back on here like this. Just try and be a little gentle because the paint is still extraordinarily soft. It needs a couple of days, and that took, I don't know, the whole amount of filming time and everything from start to finish, including waiting for the paint to dry, and everything was about an hour. So that's it. It'll actually take me longer to put my bloody tools away than probably what it will do to do that. So, and yeah, that's not too bad. That's quite nice. I actually intend on doing the clutch plate and stuff like that. Well, the clutch bloody, I don't know what the hell, your clutch cover? Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, just got to clean her up a little bit more and stuff like that. I think I'll sell her. So, it's an absolute friggin' beast. Oh my god. It has had everything done to it. It's had everything replaced. So, yeah, it's going to be a bloody good score for someone, that's for friggin' sure. With all the work done to it. Brand new tyres and shit all around, brand new brakes, including calipers and lines and braided hoses. Bloody, it's got all new sprockets and bearings. So yeah, bloody good score. So new water pump, new clutch, new freaking one-way bearings, new plugs, new air filters. Just new everything, new grips, new electrics, new buttons, new starter motor, bloody yeah. So bit of this, bit of that, bit of everything. So alrighty, well, you all be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.